Calls for water conservation on Oahu went out nearly 2 months ago. So how have folks responded? KITV4's Paul Drews found out not much has changed when it comes to conservation, right, Paul?
Well, more people are watching how much water is being used, but so far there hasn't been a reduction. Board of Water Supply is also monitoring water levels to see if additional conservation measures need to be put in place. Employees are busy getting dinner ready for the more than 100 residents of Pololo Chinese Home, part of the 800 to 900 meals made here each day. All that cooking and cleaning uses a lot of water, but it isn't even the greatest use of this resource.
Our primary usage of water, like with any healthcare facility, I would believe would be the toilets and the faucets and the showering.
Recent renovations here have allowed more water-efficient fixtures to be installed, and soon a new dishwasher will go in that will use less water and energy. One of the ways Pololo Chinese Home is cutting back.
We definitely have an opportunity to improve our water conserving devices here.
Last year, Pololo Chinese Home was in the top 100 water users around Honolulu, a list filled with condo towers, college campuses, and even some private residences. Happy Days Restaurant also made the list, as it used more water last year than this Makiki condo building and many other condos. In March, a request went out for all users to voluntarily cut back on water by 10%. But after an initial reduction in pumping levels, water use went back up to where it was before the announcement.
Aloha. Thank you for calling the Board of Water Supply's Water Conservation Hotline.
Calls to the water wasting hotline have also gone up. They're now 4 times higher than before, which resulted in the staff who look into the complaints doubling in the past 6 weeks. And they could be even busier if people don't voluntarily reduce their consumption by 10%. One of the options the Board of Water Supply could do is make conservation mandatory, something that hasn't happened since the 1980s.
To cut back 10% will really get into the nitty-gritties of resident use, for example, showers and drinking water, etc. So that may be a little challenging for us.
And the Board of Water Supply will watch if water use goes down, monitor if pumps come back online, and see how dry the summer is to make a determination if stronger conservation steps are needed. Paul Drews, KITV4 Island News.